I would like to present a variable star demonstrator experiment for GLORIA. On the first page, you can read basic information about Pie of the Sky telescope, collected data used in this experiment, and the goal of the experiment. You can also access more detailed manual. After clicking Continue, you are directed to the object selection page, where you can select a star by giving its coordinates on the sky, by choosing it from the list of suggested objects, or by selecting it from an image. We can click here to see an image of a sky as seen by Pie of the Sky telescope in Chile. And here from this image, we can select a sky, an object for analysis. Let's select a star here. The star which we selected by clicking a mouse is indicated by this angle, and now we have to press check button to check if we really pointed correctly into the star. If it's the case, if only one object is selected, we can submit its coordinates to the LUISA server, where the light curve is calculated, and we see the result on the screen. Different colors indicate the quality of measurements. Green points correspond to the best measurements, orange to the measurements of modest quality, and red to the 20% of points with worst quality. So we suggest users to select 80% of data with very good and good quality by pressing here the filter button, and then we can see the light curve of the object for selected measurements. By default, the light curve is phased with a period of 10 days, and user can modify this period by clicking the buttons above the plot. We can multiply it by 2, for example, or we can move it by hand. However, it's very difficult to phase the light curve by hand, so we also have an option for automatic period estimate, which is done using the analysis of variance algorithm. And after a few seconds, when the JavaScript algorithm calculates the best period for the selected data, we should see the phased light curve of this object. And in this case, as I selected the known variable star, we should see a nice light curve of the eclipsing binary system of algal type, and this in fact is the case. We can go back to the object selection page, and now we can select, for example, a classical Cepheid star from the suggested list and see if we can reconstruct its light curve properly. Again, it's better to remove red points with worst quality, and then we can use automatic period estimate algorithm. And in this case, the period of about 7.5 days should be returned. And in fact, we see a very nice light curve of a classical Cepheid just in few seconds, which depends, of course, on the computer which you use. This is just my laptop, which is maybe not very powerful. When you are done with the analysis, you can select I'm done button, and then we will be very grateful if you fill one of the supplied feedback forms in a language of your preference. Thank you very much.